Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video on FNaF. So today we have a ton of new FNaF news to talk about. I have like 10 or 11 things listed here. We have some potential new exciting FNaF merch, a FNaF collab that no one really saw coming, and we're gonna end it with some FNaF movie stuff. Just a interesting thing that happened, kind of FNaF movie drama, if you will, but yeah, that's at the end. Make sure you guys stick around, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so you know the next time I post a brand new video. I post only FNaF videos on this channel because it's called FNaF. So if you enjoy that, subscribe. So let's just get right into the video. I have a ton to talk about. Let's just jump into it. Here we go. So this first one's kind of small, but it's kind of big at the same time. FNaF World turned 5 years old this week. Kind of insane. I remember when this game came out, I was super excited for it. Everyone was super excited for it, but Scott wasn't that excited for it. He ended up not liking the game. He thought it was rushed, but we all liked it. I mean, there's a lot of hardcore FNaF World fans out there. I am one of them. I think it's a really fun game. It does well with the lore, and yeah, and this game introduced Baby into the FNaF universe. So happy birthday to FNaF World. I can't believe it's been 5 years. Next, kind of an old piece of FNaF news that I thought I would say on the channel because I haven't said it yet, but Scott put out an official statement concerning Trailer 2, the piece of game footage for Security Breach that we got last week, and he said, "Hey everyone, I just wanted to comment really quick about today's release of Trailer 2. What you saw today was originally intended as more of a tech demo and wasn't supposed to be the second official trailer. In fact, gameplay was intentionally withheld from the video for use in the next trailer. Viewing this as a tech demo does showcase some of the new locations well, I think. So if you can, try to wipe that Trailer 2 tag from your minds. Then I promise you'll be much happier when you see the actual second trailer. The official second trailer will be revealed in March." Smiley face. So Scott officially cleared this up for us. This wasn't an official Trailer 2. It wasn't meant to be that. It wasn't even meant to be like a gameplay trailer. It's more meant to be a tech demo. I still really enjoyed the tech demo. I mean, I think it showed the locations off pretty well. The graphics weren't as good as the first trailer we got. I'm just being honest. I think it still looks amazing, and I'm so grateful for everything Steelwool does. It looked amazing, and we got some new robots and stuff shown off, a bunch of new Easter eggs. It was really exciting. So yeah, I'm glad Scott cleared this up for everyone who was like hating on the trailer. On to the next piece of news. So the next piece of news is related to the Fazbear Frights books, and we have officially announced a Fazbear Frights number 10 and number 11. I don't think Scott ever thought that we would get to this many Fazbear Frights books, and I didn't think we would either, but apparently they've been a huge success, and I can see why. They're actually really good, really scary, and we officially got a description for the 10th book. Nothing for the 11th book yet, but I'm going to read it for you right now real quick. Here we go. Act in haste, repent at leisure. After losing his friend in a terrible accident, Andrew can't spend his money fast enough on a happy companion guaranteed to keep his friend's memory alive. Matt quickly flushes his brother's creepy new pets, but the creatures have other plans. Eager to put her classmates in their place, homecoming queen Jessica doesn't stop to double check her homework, reprogramming a defunct animatronic. So that is the description for Fazbear Frights number 10. Looks like we might get more FNaF lore kind of tied things in here, specifically looking at the Andrew story, the happy companion guaranteed to keep his friend's memory alive. Anyways, that's the description for Fazbear Frights number 10. Are you guys excited? Are you going to pick these books up? Let me know in the comments below. Now on to the next piece of news. Here we go. Moving right along, we have One Night at Flumpty's 2 has officially hit mobile. One Night at Flumpty's officially on mobile. They put out a little teaser trailer, nothing really special, just the game being showed off. Only $2, which is amazing. I really respect Scott for making these games so cheap. I mean, he could easily charge like $5, $10 for these, but he keeps it at $2. One Night at Flumpty's 2 on mobile, on Android and Apple. If you want to check those out, go check them out. Next piece of news, here we go. So if you didn't catch my last video, I reacted to the new FNaF Plus teaser trailer type things. They're like VHS tapes, and they are amazing. I really like the models. I think they're really creepy, and I think they're doing an amazing job. It's an amazing way to market this game using VHS tape style videos that they already know are popular on YouTube with FNaF, and I wanted to showcase this one. It's called Night Mode. I'm not going to play it here because I want you guys to go watch it yourselves. The link will be in the description. We should be supporting the developers. Go subscribe to this channel. Yeah, try to avoid the bootleg versions of these trailers because we want to support the people, the actual developers who are posting the videos. But yeah, they released a new creepy VHS tape. It was actually hidden. They had like hidden numbers and letters in the other trailers that put together a URL to this trailer, which is, I didn't even catch that, and you guys are just amazing for figuring that out. But they ended up releasing it anyway, and it's amazing. It's terrifying. If you want to go check it out, link in the description. Now on to the next piece of news. Here we go. So, like I said before, Funko was doing a Funko Fair 2021, and in this, they were going to be announcing some new FNaF merch that they are releasing, and they officially did announce it. Funko Fair 2021 FNaF of Freddys, pre-order the spring colorway now, and it looks like we are getting some Easter candy typed themed FNaF merch. I mean, they can turn FNaF merch into anything at this point. I wouldn't be surprised if we got like FNaF toilet paper at this point. Like, there probably is already FNaF toilet paper, but anyways, Scott, call me. We got these. We got a Bonnie, a Freddy, and a Chica in like a candy chocolate wafer kind of thing, and we got plushies, and this is definitely like FNaF AR type of stuff. But yeah, looks good to me. That's all I have really to report. We talked about the Funko Fair before, and I wanted to follow up on that so you guys knew what was going on. But yeah, are you gonna check these out? Available for pre-order? Let me know in the comments below. Now, next piece of news. Here we go. So this next one is really fun. Sanchi is a FNaF merch company. They're not a FNaF merch company, but they produce FNaF merch, and they're responsible for making like some of the most popular FNaF plushies, and they released a Howitz made FNaF edition article, and they showed how they make 10% off. They released how they make every FNaF plushie, and you could see like the eyeballs that they have to stitch together, and they sew all of the FNaF plushies together by hand. People wonder why these are kind of on the expensive side, and it's because they are dedicated to the work. They make these by hand, and you're going to see a bunch of deflated cupcakes there, a deflated Bonnie, a deflated Foxy, and then it shows their final form of them being stuffed. I just thought this was really cool, and I wanted to put this out there. The link's in the description if you want to check out this article. Next piece of news. Here we go. So as the news keeps going, it keeps getting bigger. We have potentially new FNaF U2s. We have never seen FNaF U2s before, except Razbowski, 8-Bit Ryan, and Dawko just released their U2s, their first FNaF themed U2s, and they look amazing. I don't think 8-Bit Ryan's is FNaF themed, but Razbowski and Dawko have some FNaF on theirs, and they are amazing. If you want to check them out, I'll put the link to theirs in the description. I've been watching them for so long, and they've given me FNaF news since I was like 15 years old, and I thought I would pay it back to them. Not that this is like a huge deal, but if you want to go check out their U2s, please, in the description. They look amazing. On a Q&A on Reddit, U2s answered a question that said, any more game figures? And they said, yes, FNaF coming soon. So it looks like we are officially getting FNaF U2s by Scott, approved by Scott, and that is really exciting. U2s has become really popular, especially with Minecraft streamers like Tommy Innit, Dream, Tubbo, and Wilbur, and all of them, and they look amazing. And I'm really excited to see what U2s does with FNaF, just FNaF. But yeah, now on to the next piece of news. So this next one's a big piece of news. I didn't know if this was going to be the #1 news of the video, but it is #2 actually. You guys may have seen this, but for the people who haven't seen it, it looks like we may be getting a Fall Guys and FNaF collab. So Fall Guys tweeted out, what games do you really want to see us collab with? At them, let's see who says hello. Dawko said, FNaF, DM me. Fall Guys said, do you got the hookup? Dawko said, yes, I can try my best to get this to happen. Fall Guys said, DMing you, 5 nights at Fall Guys, let's go. So it looks like we will be getting a Fall Guys x FNaF collab. I don't know what this is gonna look like. Probably just skins or something, maybe even a whole map, which would be really crazy. Can you imagine like Fall Guys, but like you're mini and you're running through a pizzeria? I don't know, that would be cute, but I don't know if they'll go that far with it. But it looks like we will be getting some exclusive FNaF skins. Dawko, I'm guessing, is probably gonna contact Scott about this and work out some sort of deal, but I don't know. It's been a couple days since this happened, but I'm really interested to see what happens with this. So yeah, now onto the final piece of news. Here we go. So the FNaF movie has been a big topic recently because it is filming in just a couple months in spring of 2021. And recently there was this movie called Willy's Wonderland, and it's a movie where a guy goes into a Chuck E. Cheese style pizzeria and the animatronics start haunting him and come to life. Yeah, does it sound familiar? No one really thought Scott said anything about this because there's nothing that's too parallel to FNaF. Like, the characters don't really look like FNaF characters, but it looks like Kane Carter, our friend on Twitter, tweeted something a long time ago saying that Willy's/Wally's Wonderland was leaked a few days ago and I smell a lawsuit. This was last year in June, and they released their script and it said, Barry is a 5-foot blue bear with a top hat and yellow tie, and he glows in the dark. Kind of sounds like Freddy Fazbear. Next, several signs direct people to other themed rooms. Pirate Pete's Cove. Okay, kind of sounds familiar. Ozzy the Ostrich opens his eyes. Kind of sounds like Ballora. Regina Rabbit basically likes setting things on fire, just like Springtrap. Okay, so Kane Carter followed up on this a year later, saying, since this is blowing up a bit with the new trailer, I thought I'd share some info. Willy's Wonderland was actually approached by Scott/Blumhouse to change some things. Barry the Bear is now Tito the Turtle. Pirate Pete is now Nighty Night. Regina Rabbit is now Cammy Chameleon. So it looks like Scott Cawthon saw that they were trying to rip off FNaF and stopped it, and Blumhouse was a part of this too apparently. And yeah, I don't know where Kane Carter got this official information. Maybe he just saw the change and just figured Scott reached out to them. But it's really nice that they didn't have to go through any actual lawsuits, I don't think. I think that's public record, we would know, but yeah. So yeah, that's all the news I have for you today. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to subscribe, like it, turn on the post notification bell so you don't miss next time I post a brand new video. And I'll see you in the next one. I love you all so much. Bye-bye. Bye. 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 That was like 4 of them.